At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And that's good for a gain of 5. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Running with Walker again. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, go.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Myers' kick is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Just kind of a confidence builder. An offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
Johnson now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On 2nd down, Warren. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
26.
Air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down throw here by Rodgers. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have it on 2nd and short. Warren running between the tackles. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So they'll decline this and take the result. They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Running it after the penalty. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a pickup of 26. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after the go. And the Steelers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Young to return this. Things going well so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Shotgun now for Milrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Now an inside give to Walker. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Stop by the perennial All-Pro and Defensive Player of the Year contender. That's T.J. Watt. Off the play fake, Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it downfield near the edge. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Walker. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Walker again. And this time he gets in for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
319.
Rodgers gonna throw on first. Dumped off to his running back. Has good room at the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. First down. Here's Rodgers. This is a heater going deep. This is brought in at the 15. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Shaheed now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Run for Ward here. Start the third. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Firing quickly as Rodgers complete. And out of a small gain up to about the 32. Tackle made by the rookie from South Carolina, Nick Emanwari. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Inside. Move 58. Check 30. Hey, 88. 88. 88. Screen again.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Catch made by Austin. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Steelers have a first down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Jump out.
They stick with Gainwell. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, this is Gainwell. And they make the play at the 23. A gain of only a little. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, 88, 88, 88.
It's 3rd and 9.
Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He's back to throw. Buying some time right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks getting back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
Ready, set.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 60 by 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Ready.
Back to throw it. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Steelers get a huge return down to the 25-yard line before that tackle's made.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
On first down, Ward. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
319.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's third down.
And 6 yards to go.
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers holding a 4-point lead. Fourth and forever coming up. Looking to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. There he goes, right sideline. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes off the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Gainwell. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here he is to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The Steelers calling their first timeout. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. He'll look to throw it. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Setting up to pass. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Back to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Jump out!
Throwing again, Rodgers. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Blue 58!
Warren. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it fourth and goal.
Over. Back north.
3-yard loss. It's now 4th down and goal.
26. Go to 50.
Desperation time here. Catch made. And he's in. And that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. And it's good. So they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Now Boswell on to send this away. Young on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready, Buffalo 18. Set, track, 60. Go.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Bryant inside the 20. And it's stopped. What an ending we almost just witnessed. But they got to him before he could reach that end zone. This game's over. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.